Hello everybody, my name is TJ Eisenhower, I'm with my co-partner
Danny McSorley.
and we're here with wait a minute, that's better. We're here with a week 4 matchup between the San Francisco 49ers and the Atlanta Falcons. What do you have to see coming into this game is Carson Gaither coming off the best game of his career against New Orleans Saints.
Well, Carson Gaither played hot last week, and this 49ers defense got to come out there and stop him. He is on fire, and he's looking to not stop that streak.
You know, the San Francisco 49ers is coming off a big shutout victory over the New Orleans Saints. What is in their mind here as they're stretching ahead towards the championship?
Well, they just made history with the first shutout in AFFA history, and they don't plan on letting up easy. They're looking for that championship. They're going to go out there and they're going to try and do it again.
Who is a big threat in this game for the 49ers and the Falcons? You had to pick two guys to look out for. Who would they be?
I'm going to go Nick Fisher on the 49ers, big threat at wide receiver. And for the Falcons, we're going Carson Gaither. He's on fire, and I think he plans on staying on fire.
Well, folks, we're not going to keep you here too long. We're going to get you straight into the action. Week 4, Falcons, 49ers coming at you next. And we are off today with a Week 4 matchup between the San Francisco 49ers and the Atlanta Falcons.
Nick Fisher back to recover the kick, and this one's just going to roll out of bounds.
Carson Gaither's team on defense, led out by Gaither.
There's a screen taken by Hollis. Hollis evading tacklers and he'll get a decent gain on the play.
Here's also Strickland motioning Drake Hollis, his first game this season. Strickland rolls. He's looking deep, and he throws it up to Nick Fisher. The duo has struck again. Big touchdown there, Strickland to Fisher. You know, this duo's been good all season, Danny.
Yeah, they're a great team. They work together well. And you see here, Nick Fisher calls for the ball, and he's wide open, and he carries it out to the end zone for the touchdown.
Bailey Warren on the kickoff here. To Blake Hollis, who's also making his season debut. Strickland misses the tackle, and Bailey Warren will make the tackle there.
Here's Hollis at quarterback. Looking downfield, he's going to throw it to Casey. Casey gets a good gain on the play.
Here we go. Let's see if Carson Gaither's team can lead them to a scoring drive right here with it being 7-0 so early in this game. Hollis gets in shotgun. He's looking. He rolls out, throws, and hits Casey across the middle. That's two big plays there for the offense of the Falcons there. Defense is struggling for the 49ers.
This one's going to be incomplete. He's overthrown there. It looked like he was just trying to get rid of that one. Here he is again. Throws to Casey again. Breaks away, gets a big gain there, and he'll be tackled by Strickland.
Oh, fumble on the play, and Strickland recovers there. Big play for the 49ers as Tyler Franklin just cannot hold on to that bad handoff there.
Strickland drops back to pass, thrown downfield. And this one is to Hollis, and it is caught for the touchdown.
Big play there by Drake Hollis. And look at that throw just right in the reach where Hollis can only catch it. And it was a nice play all around. Makes
Good
it
catch
14-0.
there. Here's the kick. And it's Casey on the kick. He's going to muff it, and he'll recover it before going out of bounds.
Here's Drake Hollis covering Blake Hollis' brother. And the ball is almost intercepted there. Nick Fisher with a big deflection on Carson Gaither. Fisher with another big deflection on Carson Gaither. That's 2 in a row there. Nick Fisher is on fire this drive.
Here's Carson again, dropping back, looking downfield, trying to get away, and he'll be tackled by Nick Fisher for the sack. Nick Fisher is on fire here. He cannot be stopped.
Big play there. And they're going to run a little trick play here on a punt. Fake punt trick play.
Tower has it, gives it to Hollis. Hollis still has it, evading tacklers, and he'll get tackled.
Strickland and Warren on the tackle there.
Here's Strickland at quarterback, sets a man in motion. He's going to set Warren in motion. Warren takes the handoff, tosses back to Hollis. Hollis looking downfield. Warren's wide open, and he will get the touchdown catch there.
21-0 49ers. Look at this good trick play here. Strickland motions Hollis. The ball is flipped to Bailey after he's motioned, and Hollis lobs it in the end zone for Bailey Warren with the easy touchdown.
Not a perfect pass, but it was good enough to get the touchdown, and here's Hollis on the kick.
Ball will go out of bounds there, and they're going to set up shop here. Blake Hollis at quarterback, setting it up, and quick pass to Carson Gaither there for about 5 yards, be tackled by Drake Hollis.
There's Hollis at quarterback again, trying to get away, and he'll scramble to get a big gain here. His brother missed the tackle, and Nick Fisher will finally get the tackle after a big gain.
This Drake and Blake rivalry has been big this past couple seasons. Big deflection there by Bailey Warren. Nice play there as Nick Fisher pressures Blake Hollis out of the pocket for a big play.
Here's Franklin at quarterback, under pressure, throwing it downfield into coverage, and it's almost intercepted just off the fingertips of Warren. Nice deflection there by Strickland.
A little counter to Warren. Warren takes it upfield. He's going. He's still going, and the tackle will be made by Tyler Franklin there.
A read option here. Strickland is going to get a gain there before he's tackled by Franklin.
Here's Strickland. He's going to float it in the end zone for Fisher and touchdown. That will lead us into halftime. Bailey Warren with the handoff to Strickland is going to run up and hit a little jump pass to Nick Fisher in the end zone while he's standing there wide open. 28-0 49ers.
Well, folks, we were at the half with a score of 28-0. Atlanta came out there and they were hot. They had a nice drive, lots of completions, and at the end of the drive, right outside the end zone, they fumble and lose momentum. What do they got to do to come out in the second half and try and get back in this game?
Well, it's tough right here for Carson Gaither. He's coming out one of the biggest games of his career. He's got a lot of pressure on him because you got to realize he really ain't looking forward to this week. It's next week that's really getting to him because it's either win or go home for him next week for that championship. And I expect him in this second half to look just a little bit better. Is there anybody you need to keep their eye on in this second half coming in? Because right now it's just not looking right for this Falcons team.
I think Carson's getting a little bit frustrated, and I think he'll come out in the second half and do a lot better. He started off, there was a lot of pressure on him, and now that weight's off his shoulders a little bit and he's just out there ready to play, I think he'll do a lot better.
You notice Blake Hollis has came out here as he is coming on his first game of the season. This kid is looking good at quarterback and receiver. Is there anything you got to say to him coming towards the end of the season and possibly them making the championship?
I think the kid's doing great so far, and this could be big for his future as a quarterback and as a player in next season's draft. And I think he's got big things ahead of him.
Well, folks, you heard it here. 49ers are ahead of the Falcons 28-0 at the half. And we will see you at the end of the game here with the Danny and DJ Show.
We are back with some second half action here. 49ers up big, 28-0. And here's Warren on the kick. It's going to be muffed by Hollis. Hollis trying to make a play, and Warren will get the tackle by inches there.
Here's Blake Hollis setting up shop. Looking across the middle. Damon Casey, the ball be deflected there by Strickland. Big play there.
There's Hollis again. Looking downfield, throwing it deep. And this one will be caught by Tyler Franklin for the touchdown.
Big play there. Oh, he was stopped at the 1. Close play, but they will get in the end zone next play as Damon Casey gets a sure-handed touchdown.
Here's Hollis to kick off.
Play was inches away from being a touchdown there, Danny.
It's Nick Fisher, and he'll just take the fair catch there.
And here's Dawson Strickland. He fakes the flip to Warren. He's looking over the middle. He throws it, and the ball will be close to a deflection, but just dropped there as Strickland's going to motion both his men here. Hollis and Fisher in motion. Strickland drops back. He's looking. He fakes the pass to Hollis. He's looking. And he's going to throw it deep. This pass is deep and barely overthrown there to Drake Hollis.
Strickland sets Warren in motion. Warren's at quarterback here. He's going to snap the ball there. Throws it to Strickland behind him. Strickland's going to throw it, and it is just off the fingertips of Warren. Very frustrated there with that play.
Here is Strickland. He's looking deep. He's looking. And he's going to wind up and throw this one deep, and the ball is just tipped off Nick Fisher's hands by the Blue, believing it was out of bounds.
There's Tyler Franklin on a touchdown play there. Missed tackles by the defense, and Atlanta slowly creeping back into this game here.
A little technical difficulties on that, but you do get the gist of that. Tyler Franklin with a nice pass from Carson Gaither for the touchdown.
Here's Hollis with a kick. It's a little squib kick. It'll be recovered by Strickland, and he'll just take the knee there.
Here's Strickland. A little draw play to Bailey Warren. Bailey Warren got some blockers, and Bailey's keep going upfield, and he will be tackled there by Blake Hollis. Very close play.
We'll flip toss there. A little bit of miscommunication.
Here's Strickland. He's looking. He's looking again. Fakes the pass. He fakes it, and he will stiff arm Hollis and will get in the end zone by inches there for the touchdown. Big play there by Dawson Strickland. Nice run to get him in the end zone.
Here's Warren on the kick. This one's a high one. Hollis is back to recover. He's going to recover, and big hit there by Strickland to make the tackle.
Close play there Here's Carson Gaither throwing downfield, looking for Blake Haas, but heavily contested by Drake Haas there to set that up. Here's Gaither. He drops back, and the ball slips out of his hands, and the ball is on the ground, and Blake Haas will either recover that or is incomplete.
It's going to be called an incomplete passer, and here's Hollis at quarterback. Throws it to Tyler with a nice grab there.
Well, depends.
Here's Blake Haas. He's looking deep. He throws it and hits Damon Casey there with a nice play, and that'll be a turnover on downs. Here's Dawson Strickland. A little miscommunication there, and Strickland's looking for a player to pass it to. Nobody's open. He throws it up to Fisher. It's looking, and the play will be intercepted, but Tyler Franklin was out of bounds on that catch. They're going to run a little read option. Here's Drake Haas. He's taking it upfield, and there it is. Big touchdown run for Drake Haas.
Just a nice read there. He's going to break free for the touchdown. Good blocking by Nick Fisher, and Hollis just evades the tacklers and takes it to the house.
Here's Bailey Warren on the kick, and ball will go out of bounds there shortly, but they're going to go kick it again. Bailey Warren kicks it up. Tipped by Tyler Franklin. Tyler Franklin will catch it. He hands it to Casey, and Casey's going to take it upfield. Casey avoids a tackler, and Damon Casey will take this one all the way. And just watch that. Tyler Franklin bobbles the ball and just hands it to Damon Casey. As not against the rules, and he'll take it all the way to the house.
Here's Gaither on the kick. A little onside here, and it's recovered by Warren.
Here we go. Dawson Strickland will set up shot. Fakes the handoff to Fisher. Flips to Bailey. And Bailey will get tackled there by Tyler Franklin. It's a sure-handed tackle there. Strickland rolls. He throws it up to Fisher. And that pass will be caught to end your ball game as Nick Fisher with a big touchdown grab there to end the game. Well, folks, that was a complete total blowout. These San Francisco 49ers take down the Atlanta Falcons 49-21. And we are here with a special guest on our show today, wide receiver from the 49ers, Nick Fisher. How you doing today, Nick?
I'm good.
Nick, what's some keys to your success this season receiving?
Worked hard in the offseason.
That's what I like to hear. Nick, what do you have to look forward to going into this next season as the draft is coming up and you might be on a different team?
It is what it is.
I like to hear it.
Nick, we saw some words exchanged between you and Carson Gaither on the field in this game today. What was said out there?
No comment.
Well, that's what we like to hear today, Nick. Nick, glad to have you on the show. Folks, that was special guest star Nick Fisher. And Danny, what did you see from Nick from the offensive side and defensive side of the ball tonight?
Well, him and Strickland look good out there. They work well together. They're a big duo in this league. And I'm just excited to see what they do in the championship this year.
It's going to be a big game coming up as the Falcons take on the Saints to decide who goes to the championship. If you had anything to look forward to or a specific winner you think is going to win this game, who would it be?
I'm going to go with the Saints on this one. They got a lot of talent. And Carson Gaither, he's looked good recently, but I don't think he's quite ready to make this championship.
Blake Haas will be there, but as well as Luke Gaither on the Saints, I'm ready to see how that turns out with the two biggest players on their team there. Well, folks, this will be the end of our show today. Coming up in Week 5, the Falcons will be taking on the New Orleans Saints to decide on who goes to the playoffs and face against the 49ers. My name is DJ Eisenhower.
Danny McSorley.
And we are signing out.